Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Firewood on the Home Front. I wanted to go over what my thoughts are on extending the back of my bucket. I had done a video on how I stack wood in my bucket. And basically what I do is, if you hadn't seen my video, is I just fill the bucket up and I go up to here and I just stack it up to here. Well, the problem is the wood likes to fall off. So what I've come up with that I'm going to do is I have some old bed frame right here, old bed frame, and I am going to cut that off. Take this old bed frame and I'm going to cut it off, and I'm going to have it welded to the bottom of this guard actually. This came off some old racking at my work. It was broke and we had to replace it. So I brought it home and I was going to throw it in on top of my firewood racks and just put firewood on it. And then I got thinking I could use this for my bucket to keep wood from falling backwards. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to do in this video, I just want to show everybody really quick, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to do the lengths, get it all ready to go, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and have a guy weld the bed frame on the bottom of this, and probably on the top a little bit to get rid of those these pieces of wire that are catching. So basically my thought is I am going to do this. I'm going to take and put this up here like so. Apologize for that noise. I am going to cut it right here, right on the top of this thing. I'm going to cut it all the way across. So basically it's only going to be this high. And then I'm going to have bed frame the length, and I'm going to have it welded on here. And I'm also going to have him weld a piece on the bottom, and where once you take bed frame and you cut all the legs off and all that stuff off, and the brackets to hold on the footboard and headboard, it's basically angle iron. And I'm just going to put a piece on the bottom. And what that's going to do is that's going to allow me to have a little more height to stack my wood up. People are going to ask, why didn't I just turn it around, go the other way? But I lose this much space when these things, these braces are facing towards the bucket. So, but I'm going to leave these on. So I'm going to leave this one on, and I'm going to leave this one on, but I'm going to cut it right here all the way across. And then I'm going to take that bed frame, make it into angle, and then I'm just going to take and make it that way. I may eventually make it permanent. I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to bolt it on first, see if I'm even going to like it. But if I do, then I may figure out a way to weld this to the side of the bucket as a brace. I just got to make sure that this isn't going to interfere with anything I do on a regular basis. So that's kind of my thought on that. I do try to make things, as I said in my very first video, of things that don't cost me anything or very little money. And you know, if I can do this, I haven't been able to find out what this thing's really called, and like a spill guard or something like that. But if I can do something to save money, but also use materials that I find, I'm going to do that. And I'll also paint it green, so either green or black, but I'll probably just paint it green, John Deere green, because that way it kind of matches. But basically, I want to show people that's kind of my idea. So the next time I do a video on this, you're going to see this completed. I am taking this over to the guy's house who's going to do the welding on Tuesday of next week, and he's going to weld this for me. So then I'll bolt it on, and we'll see how it goes, see how rigid it is, and then we'll go from there. So I kind of wanted to show people what I was going to do, kind of give them an idea that you can make those things. I have not been able to find them online. They are not an easy thing to find. It's very hard to find something that you know, that'll work. So basically that's what I come up with. I did find one on there that said spill guard, but it wasn't the same thing. And I try to like do like a cage thing for a bucket, and I came up with just cages, you know, man lifts, things like that. So that's basically what I've come up with. So what I want to do is I want to make it out of this, and I'll actually have some other material left, so if I need to do something else. But I have a whole set of bed frame here. I have two pieces, and I think it's going to work very well as angle. So the big thing is that, you know, this bed frame, people really use bed frame a lot of times for stuff like that. They just make it and use it as angle because it works great as angle. Angle iron to do different things. It's pretty light duty. It's not heavy. It won't be heavy for my bucket. So that's kind of why I did that. So again, I'm going to do another video on this showing it completed, and then we'll see what happens. If anybody has any ideas of what these things are called, please let me know, because I don't know what they're called. I can't find them online anywhere. I've looked. I get certain things that are similar to that, but they're not those things. So hopefully somebody can help me out and say, hey, this is what it's called, and it's easy to find. But basically, you just find some wire mesh or something that's durable, you know, rigid, and just take some angle and weld it together and bolt it on. I hope everybody likes this video, and everybody have a great day. And if you do like my videos, please like and subscribe. Viewing is the biggest thing for me. I like it when people watch my videos. So again, thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.